What's going on, everybody? This is Mason. You're tuning into the YouTube channel Wasatch Pop. Guys, hope you're having a fantastic day, fantastic week. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Today, guys, we're going to be talking about just a little bit of Funko news, just some stuff that I have noticed in the past couple of days that's been really fun that they've announced. And personally, it's just news that I would like to report on. Not necessarily, I don't know if you guys would want to know about it, but I just found these things kind of interesting, and I'm excited about some of these things and just kind of interested in what's going on in the Funko world. So guys, without any further ado, let's get started. All right, guys, real quick before we get the video started, I just wanted to give a quick shout out to KRACKEN'S collection. They are one of my good buddies that is a Funko Pop shop, and they sell a lot of other collectibles online. They get in new stuff, pre-orders for some really cool special edition things, and they guarantee mint shipping, and they also ship worldwide. So if you want to use my discount code to get 10% off of your order, definitely go and check them out. So probably one of the main reasons why you clicked on this video is we're going to be talking a little bit about NFTs. Now, NFTs stand for non-fungible token. And now, you know, that sounds kind of weird. Fungible. Doesn't that sound like a British word or something? Like a little Harry Potter spell or something like that? I don't know.
Fungible.
So what does that really mean, non-fungible token? It's sort of like a cryptocurrency in a way, kind of like Bitcoin and all that fun stuff. So let's have Google kind of explain it first, and then I'll kind of have my take on it. All right, so Google, what it defines it as is stands for non-fungible token, a digital token that's a type of cryptocurrency, much like Bitcoin or Ethereum. I have no idea how to say that, but unlike a standard coin in the Bitcoin blockchain, an NFT is unique and can't be exchanged like for like, hence non-fungible. So basically, in a way, it's kind of almost like a digital thing in a way. So it could be like art or music. In this sense, we're going to kind of relate it to pops or whatever. And it's something that can be purchased and very unique, but cannot be duplicated. So say if it's like art or whatever, so if somebody like maybe screenshots a picture of the art, they don't physically own that piece of art, but if you have the NFT for it, you have the rights to that painting or to that art. So the reason why I'm bringing this up with Funko Pops and everything, Brian Mariotti hopped on an interview with Yahoo Finance talking, I think it was towards the end of his interview, talking about how Funko could get involved in this whole NFT situation. So we're gonna read through this article, and also I'm gonna kind of tell you my spin and kind of tell you what I think Funko is gonna be doing with this. Okay, so it starts off with the guy that's interviewing him, asks him a question. It says, Brian Mariotti, the CEO of Funko, I want to finish on one, if I can, kind of about a flavor of the moment, which what's happening with NFTs and, the art world and all this kind of stuff. I'm just curious how you're thinking about that, either as a business or just personally, as someone who is, certainly creative and sees there's trends kind of crop up from time to time. And I'm curious, kind of where your head is at with this kind of stuff. So Brian Mariotti said, we're excited about it, and we have a plan in place. We have technology in place. We are going to be out in the market fairly soon. We're going to be out in the market in a very different way. We have the ability to disrupt space in a way that nobody else is doing right now. We can tie in digital NFTs in our fan base and link entities with physical products. That's going to be important here in a second, and I'm going to tell you why. And that's not happening right now. So for example, we had a pack of NFTs. I won't mention licenses right now, and there's a few rare ones. If you have those rare ones, we're going to give you a free product that's tied to that rare NFT, which means you have a super rare physical product that ties to your super rare NFT. That's disruptive, that's new, it's different, it's only what Funko can do. And now, I don't know about if this is only something Funko can do, but let me kind of explain why I'm talking about this. So he talks about tying NFTs to physical products. So for example, what I'm thinking about, what he's talking about here, it's kind of vague, but so say you have a limited piece pop. So let me think, let me see if I can grab one real quick and maybe kind of talk about it and have a little bit more of a physical example. All right, so let's make this real simple. So I have the 3,000 piece Roodles right here. So there's only 3,000 of these made. I think probably the direction of what Brian Mariotti was talking about is that, like with these limited pieces, they're going to be tying those digital products to. So say, it's hard to say like what the number of this is. So say I have number 1,000 out of 300. And so what I believe Funko is going to be doing is if you own this pop, you'll be able to scan it into the Funko app or whatever it may be, and there'll be a digital NFT NFT attached to it. And now if you end up selling this product as well, it'll show the digital footprint of who owned this pop first, and then it will show the transfer of that NFT. So that's pretty cool. I think that's something that maybe Funko will be doing here in the near future, knowing what piece of pop you have in your like collection or whatever, and there'll be digital products assigned to it. So it's basically adding another collectible to the physical collectible that you have. And so that's kind of, I think, the direction that Funko is going with this. It'll be pretty cool. Like I said, I don't think they're gonna be the only ones that are gonna be able to do this. That's, I think, you know, with other collectibles that are limited and stuff, I think people will be able to do that as well. But pretty exciting stuff. I'm excited to see, you know, with limited products and stuff like that, how they're gonna be tying those digital tokens, and with that like blockchain and everything, if it shows proof of ownership, that will be really cool. Hopefully that doesn't confuse you guys at all. Just I don't know, I just think it's kind of cool, the fact that there'll be a collectible on top of the collectibles you already own. So hopefully that made sense, but that's kind of my spin on it and what I think about it. I think it's pretty cool. So we have some other little tidbits of news that I think are really fun that I haven't seen a ton announced everywhere else. There's a little bit, but this one is really cool. So there is a rumored new Simpsons pop that's gonna have a chase variant. It is a PX Previews exclusive glows-in-the-dark radioactive burns. And now it has been found on EB Games, which is pretty much the Canada version of GameStop. It's been found on their site, available for pre-order. So I imagine it will probably be here in the US pretty soon, but that's pretty exciting for all you Simpsons fans. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I wanted to report on news that I thought was fun, and this was something that I thought was really cool as well. So radioactive Mr. Burns, I'm excited for this, and if this is actually real and does come out, I'm definitely gonna be buying a bunch so I can guarantee myself a chase.
Morning stars shine. The earth says hello.
All right, guys, next up, so they did have Funko Fun TV not too long ago. I think it was last week. So we're just gonna kind of briefly recap on that. I'm not gonna, you know, pay too much attention to it, but there were some fun announcements in here. So they did announce some new Star Trek pops that were in accordance to an episode where they have like evil versions of the characters or something like that. I don't know if I said that correctly, but those are pretty cool. They do have a Mad TV pop of the mascot for Mad TV. I can't remember his name. I don't have it right off the top of my head, but there's two different versions of him. I imagine that this would either be a chase or an exclusive. We'll have to see how that ends up being. They did finally reveal glams for the Mighty Duck pops, which are pretty cool. There is a series coming out on Disney Plus, and so I think that's probably why they waited until now to officially release glams and everything of these pops. There's also Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi that are Amazon exclusive. Qui-Gon Jinn has already come out and sold out. I don't know if it's restocked or not, but those I guarantee are gonna be very popular. A couple new Dirty Dancing pops and a bunch of new Mortal Kombat pops for the movie that is coming out next month, which look really cool. People are really excited about this movie, and I would assume that the pops are pretty popular as well. Also, there is some new Funko sodas that they announced as well. There's Stan Lee, Ratfink, what is there, Edna Mode. There is also Super Chicken, Mojo Jojo from Powerpuff Girls. They also have Pongo, or Pongo, I forgot how you say that. I've seen Umbrella Academy before. That's what it's from, I just can't remember. And also Edward Scissorhands, so some fun soda announcements. And then last but certainly not least, if you guys have been looking for the Stone Cold Steve Austin pop at 7-Eleven, there's a good chance that you might have found it or not, but if you did find it, it didn't have the sticker. But something that I just noticed a couple of minutes ago, I took a screenshot of this. This is a store in California, and well guys, they got like freaking, it looks over like 20 to 30 of these with the actual 7-Eleven sticker. And now I know that you can email Funko to get a sticker sent out, and I've got a couple sending my way for that, but this is pretty cool. I think 7-Eleven's doing it right and sending these guys out with the exclusive sticker, even though, you know, stickers really, I mean, I prefer stickers. I don't know, it's not a huge deal to some people it is. So if you're looking for that sticker exclusive, there's gonna be a restock from what I can tell. So if you've already found it at one store, keep checking that store again, because they might get more with the actual sticker. But overall, guys, lots of fun stuff. Hopefully I didn't bore you at the beginning with the NFTs, but with your overall opinions, let me know in the comment section below what you think about that or anything else that I talked about. I'd love to hear your guys' opinion. Let's have an awesome conversation in the comment section below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one. Guys, You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another and always promote positivity. And I'll see you in the next video. We'll catch you guys later.